Good morning. Today we are clearing out the old shed and getting ready to build our new kiln. Nick is already down at the shed clearing out some things and he started a fire. So I'm gonna make myself some cacao and then I'm gonna walk down there and make sure that we don't set the whole woods on fire. Today my cacao comes from Belize. I'm adding a little bit of coffee into my cacao for a little extra caffeine boost. I'll add some hot water and then mix it up and I'll be ready to go. Our current home is actually pretty far from the kiln shed. It's an old storage shed that we used for storing old kids' clothes and things like that. But it makes me really excited for us to be cleaning all of that out and actually being able to use it for pottery, because for the past few years we've been spending time building our home. So we hand built our house by ourselves without contractors, and it took a really long time. So all of our pottery got pushed off and put on the back burner. But it feels really good and energizing to have the time to clear all of this out and get ready to rebuild the kiln. What's burning in there is some old cabinets that are all warped, and actually that's a craft show booth that we used to set up whenever we would travel and do craft shows.
Why are you so grumpy? You're just a grumpy butt. You're just a grumpy butt.
I love watching fire, the way that it moves. It's so cool. We even named our middle son, their middle name is Fire, because fire is awesome. Building a new kiln for us is going to take a lot of materials, including some new bricks. Our old kiln was really small and Nick has plans for a bigger kiln this time. We're scrapping off some metal to cover some of the cost and be able to be super frugal about it. Tearing down our old kiln and using some of the old bricks that we have, we purchased some new block with some scrap metal money that we were able to get from clearing out old metal. Then we also purchased about 60 bags of cement for the kiln pad. These are our electric kilns that we'll be using to bisque fire. They've been collecting over the years from other potters who have decided to move on to different kilns, or schools that have decided to move on to different kilns. And so we've been able to collect, you can see at least 3 of them there. So that's what we've been up to today. We've been lighting things on fire, making sure that we have the right materials for the build, clearing out the space for it, all that good stuff. Building a kiln is quite the operation. You have to make sure that you're building the right kiln for the effect that you want on your pieces. You have to make sure that you're not gonna light the woods on fire, all that kind of stuff. So it's been exciting to be in this preparatory phase, but I am ready to actually start building. So if you're interested in following our kiln building experience, go ahead and give us a follow either on Instagram at Make Stuff Masons or on YouTube at Make Stuff Masons. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.